let's see if we stack some. Stack some. Stack some. I got a new challenge, let's see if we stack some. 20, 50, 100, think I got a rack coming. This is a new challenge, let's see if we stack some. Stack some.
What's up? It's your boy Gator Jewel, Can't Be No Fool. And I'm here with my boy
C. Kent, don't get me bent.
You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, my boy hit me right back with a rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I gotta love that. You know what I'm saying? My boy got the gift of gab. I just basically want to get into some little bit of basic information. I did listen to the project multiple times, you know what I'm saying, while I was beating the clock, you know what I'm saying, working at my regular job. And I just want to get into, you know, what type of upbringing and where are you from originally? Because I know we spoke earlier. You said you had moved out to Georgia, but like, where did you grow up? Like, what was your upbringing like?
100%. I was born in Killeen, on Fort Hood, so that was some military shit, and then moved around my whole life. Never went to one school 2 times. Never went to one school for 2 years type shit. Every year switching schools.
Wow.
So my whole life just had to really adapt on some shit like that. Lived all over. I lived in Virginia for maybe like 4 or 5 years type shit, so I grew up there for a while. Springfield, Virginia, that was cool. Then where we go? Atlanta. Did Atlanta for like 10 years, high school, college, went to Morehouse there, so
I would say Morehouse, you went to HBCU?
Come on, I graduated from Morehouse.
Oh, man.
That's right.
For sure.
My cousin went to Spelman, so yeah, we used to be up there all the time.
Yeah. So, I didn't even want to go there at first. I wanted to go to this other school called Full Sail, this music school.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Full Sail. So, but this is a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing that, so we went to go visit Full Sail. My folks is like, "Fuck no, what is this?" Like, no one ever really got what I was trying to really get with this shit. But by the grace of God, I went to Morehouse. You know what I'm saying? They over pushed me to go to that shit. They made me go to that shit.
Yeah.
I went there, that shit changed my life, you feel me?
Wake up, catch a plane, then go catch some plays. Cats out here be playing, I don't know what else to say. Had to buy the scene, cause I don't play no games. I got hella range, first ballot Hall of Fame.
I mean, it is a really good creative hub. Atlanta, just period, is a great
100%.
creative hub. But being in Morehouse is like more as like, now you got business-minded type of music heads.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some
Different
homies that went
types.
there and different vibe, different mindset type of thing.
100%.
So did that like inspire your music, or had you already been making music before you went to college?
Yep. So in high school, I dropped my first project, Moment of Truth, printed it up on CDs, hella copies, hit the school, selling them and stuff. That's how I ended high school and threw my first concert, like as a graduation party concert type shit. Went to school, started getting way more serious with it, got into the Trapping for Tuition series.
Yeah.
I'm making that while I'm in the dorm room. I started collabing with DJ Burnwood and Trapaholics to host it.
Trapaholics goated, for real.
Come on. Me and Trapaholics, we did 3 projects. We got 3 mixtapes up.
Fire.
So we started locking in. And yeah, that was Atlanta. So I would say Atlanta the most. And then after that, I moved out to Dallas. Been in Dallas for the last 3 years.
So you basically like came back home after you graduated type shit?
Nah, like,
Well, not home, but like, you know, Texas area.
Texas, exactly. So now I'm in Texas. So
Yeah.
now I've been in Texas for maybe 5 years now type shit. I fuck with the whole Texas. I'd be in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Killeen.
But I did hear that you said that like your parents wanted you to be like a doc, so they had huge, big dreams for you.
100%.
Is rapping like, was that not in the cards for them or what they wanted?
Yeah, they didn't. 100%. We'll cut to that. They definitely. That's what 2 to 2 Pac is about. 100%.
Right.
Like, my parents want me to be a doc, but I'm a 2 to 2 like Pac. But when I'm saying that, I'm not saying.
They actually genuinely wanted you.
No, they did. They want me to be an orthopedic surgeon.
Wow.
That was what, you know. What
But
I'm
it's
saying?
like I have a different
I
path.
wanted to be the president. So, but
It's two different. It's still great things, but
what 2 to 2 with Pac is really about and what's going on is that I've did more than that shit.
Right.
An orthopedic surgeon cannot be C. Kent.
hello, I'm C. Kent, the orthopedic surgeon.
Nah, I could be an orthopedic surgeon,
But you couldn't be.
An orthopedic surgeon
Couldn't
could
be
never
him.
be seeking.
Period.
Boom. Look at
Ever,
that.
ever. in
Hey,
life.
you see that?
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start my 222 Texas tour in 2 days.
Yeah, I saw that. So let's get into that as well. What entails of the tour? I know it had Colleen, Austin, and then what was the other? San Antonio. That was the
It's
last.
Killeen, San Antonio, then Austin with the listening party today in Dallas. What I gotta say about the tour? Shit, it's about to go crazy for one. I got a lot of cool special guests on it, a lot of cool media partners. At each of the stops, we're gonna do a panel to start it off, where we're gonna play the whole project.
Okay.
And then people are gonna be discussing the project, and I'm gonna talk about the initiatives I got for SFD.
Okay. So you're basically getting that live feedback right then and there.
100%. With the fans and the media, they're gonna be on stage and have it set up like that. After that, perform, and then I'm putting on for the whole Texas, letting a bunch of people perform who I really fuck with. You know?
Are you gonna cut some of the songs, or are you gonna keep it the same, depending on the feedback?
Oh, we're playing the tape. You know what I'm saying?
So that is it.
We're
That
playing
is
the
it.
tape straight through. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is the 222 Texas tour. Come on,
And we did discuss that the album was a little bit longer.
100%.
So how many songs did you do on your last album? I think you said 22.
The last one I just did Blapaholics with Trapaholics and my brand Blap World. And Blap mean to believe, learn, and prosper. But we did Blapaholics, so it was 22 tracks. And then Young Legend 222, that it might have been 22 tracks also, the project before it.
So could we have like a back end of maybe some of those other songs, or
100%.
would you release another one for
I'm
us?
trying to figure out how to do it. Like, it's been fucking me up. So
We gotta hear that.
I'm gonna make sure they get out for sure. I've been thinking about doing a deluxe as a B-side and
Yes.
calling it
Yeah.
the B-side or something with another 11 tracks to make it the
We
full
need it.
22.
We need that.
100%.
And my father, like, he's a big music head. He always would say, like, the B-sides are like,
Low key better.
100%.
yeah, he said they're better.
It's
It's more of
some
an
gas on it,
actual,
cool.
like, introspective, like,
Yeah.
of the artist. So you actually get to get the real from them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff is made for consumer to consume
100%.
instead of.
These are the best 11 songs I could package for everyone to get as who Mr. 222 is.
See,
Oh yeah, KG, you gotta.
Mr.
Oh, yeah,
222, his album release party, you feel me? Since the Black days, nigga, I was one of the first niggas with one of them black hoodies on, nigga.
Come
You feel
on,
me?
Yes, sir.
Pop your shit.
Pop your shit. Pop
My
your
nigga
shit.
still out here, still doing his thing, still having big motion, nigga. Got the Trapaholics all over his shit. You know, how
Hey.
fucking shit going, man. So we're just here to support my boy in his moment, you feel me?
I love that. I love that.
Okay.
222. How did you come up with that name?
100%.
Those are great angel numbers as well.
So that's just my angel numbers. Like it's not in my name. That's my screen name. But
I got you.
222. That's my angel numbers. And Mr. 222. That's like me. That's my evolved self. That's me
Yeah.
now.
I love that.
I
I love that.
That's me.
So the angel numbers, and I hear a lot, like even with the Bible on the dash.
100%.
I think that was on 222 Pac or something like that.
No luck. It's on.
No
it's-
luck,
it's
no
on
luck,
stage.
okay.
I'm pretty sure I know luck.
It's on,
yeah.
on the backside, yeah.
100%.
On the back side of that.
That
So
pre-trial sound like a slime Cedo.
Okay.
it low key does. It low key does.
100%. 100%.
But how much is like the Christian and like the godliness of you showing your music? Because I have heard it a lot, even with the song "Pray." You speak on that a lot. So like, what does that mean to you? Like, were you raised in a church?
100%. I was raised in the church. Growing up, that was just how I was raised off rip. But as I've gotten older, I've developed my own personal relationship with God, real different. Like having Bible studies with my friends, being more vocal to everybody. Like, oh, we can pray right now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So that song "Pray," that's just what came to me when I heard that beat. And ironically. Not ironically, actually, because that's what it's all about. There's no luck, there's no sign.
I love that you said that too. No luck.
100% no luck. So it's not ironic. It's all God. But my boy who taught me about 222, a producer from Australia, I met him online and shit, sending me beats. I was posting 222. I didn't really know what I was while I was kept posting it and shit like that and seeing it so much. And he was like, bro, do you know why you're seeing it? Da-da-da. He started breaking down to me what angel numbers were and shit. I started understanding like, oh, these are my angel numbers. Da-da-da.
So it called to you first.
100%. And on Pray, he said that's him on the beat.
Wow.
So as soon as I heard it, that's what came to me. That was God.
That's
so
a full circle moment right there.
100%. Pray is produced by my boy Ned Kelly in Australia. He's in Australia. He put me on the 222. It's 6 a.m. in Puerto Rico. This is the last song I made on the project. This is I made this on my birthday. So as Mr. 222, who I became, you know, on my birthday, that was like, I was like, I gotta make a fucking song, like to try to wrap up the whole. This is Mr. 222. So I feel like 6 a.m. in Puerto Rico is that I did it at 6 a.m. I had the B&B condo type shit overlooking the beach. So I took the studio that I brought out there on the beach, recorded the shit, and you can hear the beach in the background too.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. So it's 6 a.m. in Puerto Rico.
That's giving like rebirth. That's 6 a.m. in Puerto Rico.
You know, it's the real young legend. Flew to Puerto Rico, got right into it. You know, if I open the door, you can hear the ocean. Thank you, bless. Thinking to myself at 17, finna change game. So my heart's weighing heavy, know that shit's pain. So my mind, so my brain, and it beats from paid. Know I'm quick to hit PR if I need escape.
The independent route, SFD Empire, that's my independent label. We've been doing it strong for a while. I distribute everything myself within the company, publishing, touring, all type of stuff.
That's amazing.
I love the business side, so I love to get in the business side. Right. So it was an easy combo for me to be like, yeah, just do this too.
What would you say to like people that are trying to do like their independent thing and think it's not like they're not capable of doing it? It feels like a lot of work. Is it a lot of work? Be honest. Like,
oh God,
tell the real about it. If you want to be independent, 100%. What does that come with?
Nah, independent. You're doing more work for more money. More, you're earning more percent of your money. You know what I'm saying? So,
and ownership,
exactly. Long term,
you
forever
put that work in.
Exactly. It takes a lot more work. You can still get a team as an independent. Like we take on artists at SFG and help them with their independent journey. So we'll literally help you get your LLC set up, help you, you know what I'm saying, do your whole thing. That's what we're all about at SFG, pushing independence for everybody. So it is very possible. I would tell them, believe, learn, and prosper. That's what we say at Black World. That's what Black means. So it's very possible. Whatever you can think of, you can definitely do.
No, you get in the camera. You get in the camera, hey.
Way back.
Pop your shit. What do you do?
I'm a radio voice. You can put HEXIDIZED Hexadized.
That's amazing. How did y'all get connected?
He does have a radio voice. Like
it's just that simple.
Waking up in the morning with Hexam now.
How did y'all get connected?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't, cause it's the world. Like, cause he does. Like, cause he's active. Okay,
right.
Realistically, this South by Southwest, the only reason a whole bunch of artists even had anything happen this year was because this guy plugged some people in to make some things happen, and it all worked.
Wow.
It all ran smooth. And that's all I have to say about it. You can go watch it. Once you Google me, you'll see what happened. Anyways,
he's that businessman.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah. He did it for the people.
But Hex, where can we find you on your radio? Like on what radio station?
It's on X and YouTube. One door there. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, you'll see
I love
it.
that. So Hex, you're more behind the scenes guy.
I am a very behind the scenes guy. I like being way back there, so far back there that I get the other people's cameras inside of my pictures.
Yeah, you're the behind the scenes.
I like to be way back there.
Well, he had to make sure to show you love. He had to make sure.
I love it. So thank you.
I love that. Thank you, Hex.
Yeah.
So do you believe in manifestation?
Yeah, manifestation.
You think that's God working through you?
For sure. Well, yeah, and the reverse of that also.
Yes.
100%.
Because it's just like when people be like,
It's
real
faith.
life imitates art.
Faith
Same
without
thing.
work.
Yeah.
100%.
It's
all three.
Exactly.
All three.
Yeah.
100%. Nah, for real. For
It's real life.
I love that.
Literally, like, it's scary though. It's real. Like, you know, I've written some stuff down and like then done the work and forgot that I wrote it down and forgot that I wanted to do that and then gone back and seen it like, oh, that's what manifestation is. You know what I mean? Like, do
Hiding secrets for
100%.
yourself.
Like write it down, speak it into existence, and then trust God. But you're not just relying on God. You got to still do the work. He gonna meet you
trust
halfway.
yourself as well.
100%. So.
Speaking about trusting yourself, is there a track that kind of pushed you out of your comfort zone on this album?
Great question.
Yeah, Forward for sure.
Forward? Okay, yeah, let's talk about that one. So,
Wait, let's just play it.
Yeah.
Let's play it.
Yes,
No
please.
cap, a fool. That's crazy. And what's crazy is y'all were saying y'all favorite songs and y'all didn't say Forward. So that's interesting too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was always like, Forward, my song. You know what I'm saying? But
Forward's a vibe, but it's more so like it was like dance hall-y.
100%.
It was.
So I was like,
You're like,
I was like
whoa, wait,
vibing.
wait.
No, 'cause I was vibing. I was like, yeah. And I was like, nah, okay. So now we chilling. I was
Sometimes,
like, okay.
sometimes niggas gotta go to Sunday Fun Day with their junk. You know?
Exactly.
on.
No, I really got it because I was like, I rode with her and played it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
100%. Like, hey, listen to this new shit.
Yeah. This some shit. This some new shit I just got put on. Let me put you on.
We gotta hear that one.
But yeah, go ahead, play that for us.
Yes, sir.
We'd love to hear it.
Turn me up in this bitch right now. Turn me up in the headphones, yeah. Yeah, I'm listening to this right now. Yeah.
Wanna move forward. You never know what's in store. Don't get caught up in what happened before. Cup full of drink and I'm feeling it. She can do a thing and I'm digging it. I'ma do my thing when I get in it. Get behind her, she thought gripping it. One on my jeans, one on my mommy. Can't fuck with the leaves, I got money on my body. Practice what I preach, I got money in my pocket. These niggas know I'm done, wanted me to stop it. 17 years old, I was running around the lobby. The niggas some hoes playing cops and I was robbing. How you gon'
But what person would you want to be on this album? If you could like pick any
You
artist.
could get some features. Some.
would- You want a
The
feature.
feature I want is on there, and it's damn, that's a fool. It's one person. Did y'all beat that?
Yeah,
There's
I did.
There's one person on it.
And is it? It's not the All Heart. Is it the All Heart song or is it the other one that sounds
it's
kind of
like
like
We Made
Boss? That one,
That's my
yes.
favorite. That's my
100%,
favorite
100%. That's her favorite. Hey, so from what y'all know about me, I don't know. It might be too soon, but why y'all think I put the one feature? Like who y'all think that is to me?
Definitely somebody important.
I don't flip the shit. Ask y'all a question.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know what?
I'm like, what the fuck? Okay,
He did reverse psychology.
I just want to see how y'all thought of it since y'all heard of it.
I mean,
Since y'all heard the project.
cause I be making music, so if I had one feature, that means that one feature had to mean the most to me.
100%.
Honestly.
I wouldn't have picked somebody to be on my stuff, and I didn't want you really on there.
And on a song like We Made It.
Yeah.
It's like that is the epitome of I want you on this
And
song.
that was
Like,
the
We
song,
Made It.
yeah. So
So are we right? Are we
Yeah.
getting closer? Are
Nah,
we warm?
100%. Y'all on it.
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? This is a listening party, you know what I'm saying? It's Gabe the Jewel, can't be no fool, man. This is a Blazing Review, and I'm here with C. Kent.
Don't give me bad.